สวัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone แต่ว่ารู้สึกว่าคนยังไม่ค่อยเข้ามากันไม่เป็นไร Look like there's no one here yet Gonna tag everyone Tag Hey Okay So today we're playing Genshin Impact วันนี้เราจะมาเล่นเกม Genshin Impact นะคะมาแบบเฮ้ยเปิดตาดูเมืองใหม่เฮ้ยมีเมืองใหม่ ก็อยากจะรู้ว่าเฮ้ยมันเป็นยังไงนะเมืองใหม่มันจะเป็นยังไงมันจะแบบเฮ้ยมันเป็นเมืองน้ำแข็งด้วยใช่แล้วเป็นเมืองสุดท้ายของ Genshin like you know it's like the last nation in Genshin Impact SNEZHNAYA เมือง SNEZHNAYA เนี่ยค่ะเราคืออยากรู้ว่ามันเป็นยังไงคืออากาศยังแบบไม่ได้เห็นเลยอะ I haven't seen anything about SNEZHNAYA yetใช่ hi พี่นันสิyeah I avoid every single like what do you call them? Spoilers or like people playing it. I haven't seen SNEZHNAYA at all. I've seen like only like the characters and stuff. But yeah, เคยเห็นแค่แบบตัวละครยังไม่เคยเห็นแบบเมืองเลยว่ามันหน้าตาเป็นยังไงใช่ก็เลยแบบตื่นเต้นมาก I started playing Genshin a month ago. Oh, how is it? Been playing it for a while. I mean, I have another account, like my first account. Yes, you are orange again, but then I forgot the password, so I have this account instead. You know, the one that I'm using. How long have I used it? Wait, let me see. How about like 2023? I think so. Wait. Let me see. Let me see the day I get Ember. Oh, yep, 2023. I have this account for 3 years already, but I played it before. I remember that I played it before. But then, yeah, I went to the... What do you call that mountain again? I forgot. And then, yeah, I give up. Yeah! Well, I played it 2 months when it came out. Oh! Yeah, same. I played it when it came out as well, and then I gave up. Yeah, okay. เข้าเกมกันดีกว่าเริ่มเล่นเลยดีกว่า Yeah, yay! นี่แหละหน้าตา Genshin Impact ก็แล้ว Okay, let's see who I have. Do I have most of the, you know, Mondstadt character? Do I? I don't know. But yeah, เฮ้ยมีตัวละคร Look at that model. And like compared to like Flynn. But no, compared to Odette, her model is so pretty. คือแบบโมเดลโอเดสสวยมากอยากได้นะคะแต่ว่าอาจจะจนแล้วก็มีตัวอื่นที่อยากได้มากกว่าแต่โอเดสสวยมากอยากได้พี่โลเอนนะก็มีน้องพรุนนะฮะน้องพรุนน่ารักมากดูดินก็น่ารักแต่โมเดลดูดินผมสวยมากนี่ Nicole I keep forgetting that she's playable Ilua cool I really want Dahlia as well I like his character design I don't have Auroron? I thought I do I don't? I thought I do have Auroron never mind I don't have him somehow I thought I do have him though maybe because do I have Aoife? I don't have Aoife as well I thought I had both of them huh?
Huh?
I thought I have Aoife and Auroron. No, I don't.
Hey, get out!
I don't have Ian San as well. Because I remember playing like Genshin Impact when like Netlink came out. Like I was addicted to the game. Nah, when Netlink came out, I didn't play that much. Did play some. Definitely not a lot. Nivlet. I have a lot of Fontaine characters. Yeah, I played the game for Alhaitham and like Warner, basically all the like male character, but I keep like pulling for the girl character because their design is so cool. Yeah, my first main is Xiao. Anyway, let's go. Let's clear all these whatever these are. This is the quest. Yes. This as well.
All geared up.
Oh! You can actually get him for free by playing the quest. Right? Or no? Or maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe this is just a character quest. We're gonna do the test run as well. Arlecchino. Oh, rerun with Arlecchino. Oh, nice. Well, I already have Arlecchino C1, so I'm fine. Okay, let's try Odette then. I don't even use singing as much. Let's just do this. Here. Let's try Odette! Yay! Odette's a character with both off-field DPS and support capabilities. She can also enable the party to trigger stellar conduct and stellar swirl reaction. What's that? That's new. When Odette is in a party, someone gonna reaction. All these you can read yourself. We're just gonna see how it goes. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I love her hair. I love her outfit. Actually, she's so pretty. Look at that. I love her color as well. I just wish that her shoes is like point shoe type of shoes, you know? A little bit better, because, well, you see, I used to do ballet myself. She used sword? Whoa. Didn't know that. Oh my god, her vertical signature is so pretty!
Together.
This is why you should read,
You're in for a little Come a little closer. Try animal hypostasis emulation. Let's begin. Walk of the snowflake.
there! Now I know how to use her. Basic tutorial complete. Yay! Oh, there's new character in here. Yeah. Sandrone as well? I like something. And then here. Whoa, she's so pretty!
Take a break. Let's test my
Phew!
Stay clear.
So,
begin. Walks of the snowflakes. Feel it. Animal hypostasis emulation.
What?
How tiresome.
Yay!
Tea time. We're together. Absorption test.
Ow, that hurt.
What a joke. Crystalline adagio.
Yay! She's really pretty. There. I do have a few rolls, but I'll try to save it for the character I really want. Few roll, I mean I have only 10, well 12. There. 12 rolls. I got so many. Wow. All of that is from like the gift and like this thing as well. Not even like me finding it. Not even me grinding for them. I'm not bothered to grind. So you can see. Okay. Done most of these. Haven't done that. Maybe I should. Spin geode. Geode? Not geode. That's in Stardew. Why is my voice so cracky? Anyways, let's go to the new place. By the way, where is it? Here. Is it there? Yeah. Is it? Oh! 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 Cutscene.
Just like that, we're in SNEZHNAYA! Feels like we remember back in Nashi Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left? The day's finally come! We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of SNEZHNAYA! What is she planning? And why does she need the nosies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? SNEZHNAYA still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive.
Yeah.
Whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous. Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think, we've fought dragons and sea monsters.
We defeat so many things.
Faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon.
Exactly.
With all that experience under
And I
our
still
belt,
can't open that
how can we
chest.
be any more prepared? Sure thing. Now,
What about me?
Oh, Columbina?
oh, Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon. Paimon didn't say.
Oh, Lunator.
So it was you. All right.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to SNEZHNAYA. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
I like to hear
She
them.
hasn't changed a bit.
If they're heading to SNEZHNAYA, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people
Tsaritsa.
like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in SNEZHNAYA. Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her.
No, you've misunderstood.
ว่าแต่คิดถึงนะใคร
I
เป็น
think
รู้
she
สึกว่า
means
นะใคร
that she'd
เป็น
like you to go see her.
เมืองที่เราเล่น
As long as you don't make things
แบบ
difficult for both
ที่
of
สุด
you.
ละกัน
You'll be
มา
fine.
แล้วเราก็ ตามที่สุดจะคิดถึง
You
นะ
really have to
Go
not
on.
cry
Get to the flagship.
I'm gonna miss
Everyone should be
Columbina
there by today. I want to return.
It's definitely
แล้วเราจะกลับมาใหม่นะ Okay our journey to the next nation SNEZHNAYA
wow. Pure white as far as the eye can see.
โอ้ดูหนาว
Pretty.
เฮ้ยแค่เห็นก็หนาวแล้วขนลุกเลย ว้าว Aika ever winter without what อ่านไม่ได้ เฮ้ยมีนี่เขาเรียกว่าอะไรกวางมูสเหรอ ว้าว
Look! They look similar to the ones in Not Cry. You know, just minus the effects of Kulaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in SNEZHNAYA now.
ว้าวเฮ้ยอยากเห็นแบบเสาอะโอ้ยตรงนั้นมีกล่อง
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
here right here
Wow!
โอ้ไพมอนไพมอน
Paimon got a mouth of snow.
oh no
It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
crossage and there's still mint everywhere bears
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Aww, look how big and fluffy they are.
you want to go hug them can that flower be picked
Take a picture before the moment passes.
can
Right here. If we get any
noble
closer,
flower
we might scare
looks
them
so
away.
pretty oh she's so cute look like we're like ทักษะ เหมือนพาลูกมาเที่ยวอะ
Camera skills are these days.
camera
Wait a sec. Come on, quick. It look
ไพมอนตื่นเต้นมากปกติไพมอนดูตื่นเต้นขนาดนี้มั้ยนะ Is she normally this excited when we go to the new like places nations she look extra excited
I've
for
heard that
SNEZHNAYA
SNEZHNAYA has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But, it's still so cold. I don't know.
Paimon's cute
It's hard to describe, but
อะไรอะ
Paimon feels so weird. She's never
มี
felt
อะไร
like
เกี่ยวกับ
this
SNEZHNAYA กับ
before.
ไพมอนหรือเปล่า Is there some like connection between SNEZHNAYA and like Paimon
Everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. Yep, sure thing. SNEZHNAYA, here we come.
โอ้ยกำลังจะบอกเลยว่ามันจะมีไอ้ที่หนาวๆไอ้นี่ไหมเหมือนในมันจะเป็นคนเหมือนในภูเขาหิมะในมอนสเตอร์ไม่มี
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
No worry Paimon I can barely walk
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there.
Let's go
Phew.
เฮ้ยหยุดพูดจะหนาวตายแล้วไพมอนเอาผมจะหนาวตายแล้วใครจะรับผิดชอบผมถ้าผมหนาวตาย เฮ้ย What's happening What's happening Oh no No what Huh ล่ะ oh
I
no
need to find her. Fast. Paimon? Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
the train
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
oh no we lost Paimon
I'll keep this close.
let me just down for the energy to go up a bit. There. A lamp? Is that how you get warmness?
It says
It is.
here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model.
Whoa.
It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Oh, me too. How do I get in there? Do I just... Just here? There. Got in.
I'll keep this close.
What's that? Wait. Where is that? It's like I'm walking far from it. Higher. Definitely outside then. Oh. Oh. We're cold. Oh, that's literally way up there, bro. I'm so blind. Yeah, you kind of jump up here, not like through the wood. Apparently that's the wrong way. They have a hole on top, but I guess that worked. It worked, but it didn't activate. It didn't activate, like, you know.
Paimon, is that you?
Well, that worked, but just not the right way.
Incoming entity detected.
Oh, what's this?
Authorization granted. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service.
What's
Task's
this?
last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the
I'm
influence.
available.
I am.
What are you? Exactly.
I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
It's like a. Is that a missing a piece or what? It looks
To
pretty
this
broken.
end, I must. Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
Oh,
I
so you
have
weren't
been
born
like this since I was created. And yet, I
Ay,
also
ay,
have
ay,
memories and
ano
an
niya,
awareness of a
Fandi?
physical form
Grok,
that I once
Fandi
had.
na, Grok.
But this contradicts my current status.
Funny.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective.
Okay. So
I have
basically,
detected
the
a
good
drop in your surface
people.
spot in accordance with my preset programming.
Good
Upon
people?
reactivation, I must act. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Sure. I'll accept you โอ้ถ้าเรามีเจ้าหนี้ในเมืองนี้เราก็น่าจะใช้ชีวิตง่ายขึ้นไหม
You have made a very wise decision.
เหมือนในอันนี้ไหมในแบบซูเมรุที่เขาจะใส่ AirPod อันนี้เราใส่เป็นแว่น In Sumeru we wear like kind of like the AirPod thing. I don't have no idea. I heard someone say an AirPod, so I said it. But whoa.
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion?
Yes.
The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and
Wait, you
pin
can do that?
merely the tip of the iceberg.
Whoa.
Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
Aika?
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
What is your
I
mission
need
exactly?
to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
This looks interesting.
I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Whoa. เราจะช่วยเองเหมือนกัน Oh. Tap on Fab Vision to enter the Build Prime Ice mode. When a preview blueprint overlap existing Prime Ice or a Prime Ice construct, the effect item will be marked red. At this time, pressing Build will remove the corresponding Prime Ice constructs and Prime Ice. Removing Prime Ice refund Prime Ice resource, while removing Prime Ice is constructs will only return the corresponding fabric material and not energy to the Earth of Grey. I have no idea what that
You
means.
may now execute the command Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path and obtain Prime Ice Unit. Prime Ice Unit count has been updated.
Where do I put it though? Tap on Fab Vision to enter Build Prime Ice mode. To build a Prime Ice construct, first place a preview blueprint at the desired location. If the area is marked blue, press Build to complete building.
You may now execute the command Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
Whoa, that's cool. 100% น้องลดลงอ่ะ Percentage of the thinking is
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby.
สวัสดีครับ You can change the language to Thai if it's easier for you.
You
Well,
can use this to clear
nah.
the solid ice ahead of
What? Oh, I accidentally skipped that. What else? What the hell did he say? Well, kind of. Oi, ขาสั้นแป๊บนึง There. Okay. Basic heat source. A heat source construct out of prime ice that generate an easy-to-use warming flame. When within range of heat source, you will no longer need to draw energy from the Eye of Grey to keep warm. The flame can follow you around within a certain area. However, do note that once you stray too far from the pedestal, the flame will return automatically to its base. Okay.
construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
How do I do that? Oh. Whoa!
A reward on the road.
Luna. โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยลื่นลื่นโอ้ยโอเคโอ้อย่างนี้นี่เอง It's melting Oh wait, not there.
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Okay, so like this. นี่มันจาวิสจาวิสโอเคโผล่มาแล้วใครมาหินอะไรหน้าตาประหลาดจัง
Crescent
What is this
crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use
Very
Crescent
smart, Aika.
crystal
Exactly.
was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes.
We'll get your body
Perhaps
back
then we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Crescent crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Okay. When moving about in a low temperature location, the Eye of Grey will expend the energy to keep your body warm. When the Eye of Grey's energy is exhausted, your body temperature will drop rapidly depending on how cold the environment is, and you might even get hurt. Oh no! Increasing the Eye of Grey's Crescent energy helps to withstand the cold. You can get Crescent energy from various sources, such as Crescent torches of various kinds, and Crescent crystal ore. Okay.
Low
มันคือ
power.
มันคือหินพลังงานประเภทนี้ที่ต้องการมากๆ โอ้นี่เองเพราะว่ามันทำให้เราอุ่นอะเนาะ
Signs of physiological activity detected in the
Oh,
distance.
what's that?
It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon.
Are you sure?
Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
ทำไมเสียงเปลี่ยน
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Okay, let's head inside. Let's go. สวัสดีค่ะ มีใครอยู่ไหมคะคือพอดีว่าหาเพื่อน โอ้เพื่อนไพมอน
Paimon!
โอ้ยคิวขมวดเลยคิวขมวดเฮ้ยใครอะเฮ้ยนี่มันในฮาร์บินเจอร์ปะโอ้ยใช่จริงด้วย
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the traveler.
You know
She
me.
called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to SNEZHNAYA struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
That's what I see as well.
There
Korean.
are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
ว้าวเสียงไทยมากว้าว
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
The blanket looks so warm as well. The blanket looks so soft and fluffy. เป็นห่วงไพมอนก็นะอยู่ด้วยกันมานานนะเนาะถ้านับตามเกมมันผ่านมาเท่าไหร่แล้วอะในเกมกี่ปีแล้วอะ
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Oh no ไพมอนไอไพมอน
It's
ไอ
okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to SNEZHNAYA. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
The jester
Yep, the director of the Fatui.
yeah
The jester
the Fatui
Piero.
the harbingers are they the same thing
You met him?
kind of get confused เปียโร่น่ะใช่เปียโร่เป็น the jester แต่ฮีไม่ตลกซึ่งหลายๆอย่างในหลายๆคนในฟาทุยก็มีชื่อใช่ไหมจากแบบที่ต่างๆแต่ว่าตรงกันข้ามกับสิ่งที่ตัวเองเป็นหมดเลยอย่างเปียโร่เนี่ยเป็น jester แต่หน้าเขาดูตลกไหมหน้าเขาดูไม่ตลกเลยดูเหมือนจะกินหัวเราเร็ว
The jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
Who's that? Oh, I found this in the ice
It
cave.
looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
SNEZHNAYA
Exactly.
was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
Oh, wow!
อ๋ออุ้ยไพมอนยิ้มไพมอนน่ารักจัง
much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy.
Oh, you probably can't eat that
By the
candy.
looks of it,
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Okay.
oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean
Ay,
once in a
nalatsa.
while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something when he first showed up. He already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And He definitely seemed like someone pretty important.
he do seems like someone really important.
Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face.
Oh.
He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance.
What is the relationship between Paimon and the Jester?
And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle.
Really powerful
people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of SNEZHNAYA for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back.
You're not holding her
really
back.
Paimon!
Paimon!
Set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back...
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the SNEZHNAYAN way.
SNEZHNAYANs! Oh!
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here
Goggles.
makes a great point. Let's do that!
Are you sure you're up to this? I don't want you to push yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. Because she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now.
Affirmative. Should you ever need
Hindi na
my
kami
assistance
ha.
during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Yes sir และรหัสขอบคุณที่เข้ามาและรหัสนะคะไหน
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
inventory ทำยังไงอย่างนี้เหรอไม่อะอยู่ตรงไหนอะเราใช้กันอยู่ไหนอะ อันนี้เหรอนี่ก็กดตัวแซดเฮ้ยอย่างนี้เหรอว้าวนี่ไงเรียกรถไฟได้แบบนี้เลยเหรอรถไฟมันจะทะลุมาเหรอเฮ้ยรถไฟทะลุมาจริงด้วยเฮ้ยโคตรเท่อะ What you can just call the train like this damn
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
we have to fight something
Brace for impact, friends. Preparing to enter
อ๋อ
impromptu flight
ว่า
mode.
แล้วสู้จริงด้วย เอามาสิเอามาสิโอ้ยผมสู้มาแล้วหลายอย่างครับผมสู้กับพระเจ้าปลอมก็มาแล้วโม้ยไม่ได้ไม่ด้วยโอ้ยเฮ้ยมันสร้างรางเองได้ด้วยฮะไม่หรือมันแค่บินว่าเอ้ยตรงนั้นมันมีจุดวาร์ปปะไม่ได้ไปเซฟวาร์ปตรงนั้นด้วยซ้ำพากลับขึ้นไปเมื่อกี้ได้ไหมคือมันมีจุดวาร์ปตรงนั้นไม่ได้
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself
ไพ่มอนเป็นอะไรมันไม่คิดปลิวเลย
Thanks, dear.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan
ลบบวกสรุปว่าบวกเนาะ ถึงที่หมาย ถึงจะถึงที่หมายแบบฉุกละหุกไปหน่อย แต่ได้อยู่ ถึงจะไพมอนเกิดปลิวเฮ้ยนี่ไง The Statue of Seven ปึ้งมาแล้วว้าวโอ้ตรงนั้นก็มีเนาะ Statue of Seven อันต่อไปอยู่ตรงนี้โอ้ยมันเยอะจังอะโอ้ยเยอะอยู่นะ5 จุดเนี่ยโอเคบอสของใครแล้วเนี่ยOh, we don't have anything to worship it. เฮ้ยไหนดูซิว่าพลังเป็นยังไง เหมือนของไอ้นี่เลย เหมือนของ สเวหรืออะไร
Excuse
เด
me.
นโดร
Is there an inn nearby?
ไม่มีเหรอ
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Oh, that's a shame. Pretty.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Oh. Glacier fruit. Sounds fancy.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to
Oh.
try your luck somewhere else.
แล้วคือทุกคนใส่ชุดหนามากแล้วดูพวกเรา
Is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik crystal to get here.
Oh, what's that? Kresnik. Oh, นี่ไงตัวละครโอ้โหดูก็รู้เลยว่าเด่นตัวละครหลักแน่นอน
Any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business. I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland SNEZHNAYA these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja.
Stuja.
Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big.
Planning
that
something
requires
big.
an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik crystal in SNEZHNAYA, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project SNEZHNAYA, meaning bitter
SNEZHNAYA.
cold.
Oh.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all
no.
gonna have to find a way to get through it?
Pretty much. When
So-
you're broke, you
When
scrimp
you're
and
broke.
save.
Yeah, me
When
too.
it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know,
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure—
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you
So
insist
cold.
on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Exactly.
Which is why the SNEZHNAYA passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line—
You.
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second.
Shishkin?
A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm
正在
sure
放，正
every
在
one
放。
of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for—
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong
Liaison
with this quota.
Shishkin โอ้
I
มันก็
haven't
ชื่อ
been
อ่าน
in the
ยาก
Renaissance
มาก
until
แต่ละ
we
คนเนี่ย
get
เชื่อ
at
ใช่
least
อะ
Our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning.
We have some Moras. We have a lot of Moras. Can we help
Only
them?
then can we sell
Can we
the
help them
remaining
out?
crystal for household
We'll
use,
buy
and in
some for you
doing
guys.
so,
We buy
we
all
must
of them.
make
We have
sure
so
that
much money.
everyone is treated fairly.
They're like very rich,
As our
really
Fatui
rich
comrades
Moras.
said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep—
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the—
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone
There it
is.
is. As a matter of fact,
I was just
discussing it with
the
the mayor.
What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slot. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together.
This is
All
so.
right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project SNEZHNAYA in action, huh?
Oh.
Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business.
you were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to SNEZHNAYA, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros.
Oh.
I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Okay, that's better than nothing.
Oh, that's
All right, then.
Let's go. Oh, we
Hello.
just got him for free,
I'm
like this.
Alicia.
We do get
I'm
him
a
for free.
hunter.
I was
Well,
hallucinating.
if you've talked to any
So I was
highwaymen,
right.
You might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
So I was right, guys. I wasn't hallucinating. Oh, that's the cryo. Let's go grab it. ไปไงนี่
Oh, so cozy and oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she?
Oh, you're Paimon's best friend.
Paimon's best friend, the traveler.
Good to meet
Traveler.
you. I'm Alosha.
Alosha, that's how you. Okay, I was like Alyosha. Okay, so just Alosha. Okay.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter.
Oh no.
Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
Actually, I have my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Yeah, that.
We got lucky and found it in a cave.
No luck ran out.
Luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all.
Okay.
I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomaros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile.
Oh.
But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait.
A rabbit? Not that kind of rabbit, Paimon.
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Oh.
Him? Really?
Huh?
I'll come with you.
You're coming with?
Oh. Okay then. Just give Paimon.
I can stay
all
here.
right. Guess there's no point pushing myself.
Pat Paimon.
Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
We will.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy.
Oh.
Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data.
Okay.
Shishkin's figures
Roger
can't
that.
be trusted. Then, we get Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky. Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots
Aw.
are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
น่ารักจัง Oh my god แต่หน้าบ้านเลยล่ะเดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนทีมแบบหมายถึงว่าเปลี่ยนอ๋อ
Well, since you asked so nicely.
จูลินอาจจะยังไม่มีอะไร
I knew you'd miss me.
Yep I do miss you. Oh, gunfire and silence. Go.
Wait.
What are they doing? Wait, ไอ้ตานี่อีกแล้วต้องคอยหลบ
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
His hood is pretty cool. Let me do that ตรงนั้นด้วย มึงไงเราไปไงต่ออะเพื่อนฮัลโหลชามึงไงกลมเขาจะไม่เห็นเราใช่ไหมฮัลโหลชาไม่เห็นหรอกโอเคได้เราจะเชื่อใจนายนะนายไปไหนต่อนายก้มไหมนายก้มค่อยๆไปเฮ้ยรอด้วยพวก
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
โอเคพวกรอด้วยพวกโอเคเอามาถึงแล้วว้าวเรานี่มันสปายชั้นยอดจริงๆนี่อะไรเนี่ยแผ่นพังเต็มไปหมดเลย
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
Oh.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal. Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Okay. Anh cái này cái em bên mạ rồi. Tùngนี้ดมฟุตฟิตเฮ้ยกระจายไปว่าเป็นหมาแล้วมันวิ่งไม่ได้แล้ว
Anywhere there's a stove, there will be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
เอ้าจบอุ๊ยทางนี้ล่ะดูลึกลับไปเจ้าหมาห้องไป let's go ดมฟุตฟิตดมตามกินหลังร้านมันมีอะไรนี่มีอะไร
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
ตรงนี้นี่ขุด นี่ตรงนี้ครับตรงนี้ครับตรงนี้hong.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take...
Okay. เฮ้ยเฝ้าระวัง With the investigation complete, you and Alosha secretly notify the factory and recover some of the missing crystal. Tellingly, the entrance to the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. Now it's time to confront him. โอ้เราต้องไปบอกแล้วเฮ้ยแกน่ะซ่อนคิดเอาไว้
Thanks
ละ
for looking out for us.
แกมันคนดีปลอม
Things are getting tougher by the day.
แกมันปลอม
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes.
ดูคนแอปนะทุกคนดูนี่คือหน้าของคนที่แอปนะคะ
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin.
เออ
But for you, the hard times have only just
โดนจับ
begun.
แน่นี่เป็นกองเลย
Who are you?
ดู
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking full inventory. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
Oh no!
How could you
Exactly.
do this to
How
us?
can you do this to them?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey,
นี่กอดเอวเลย
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
I'm so very
Are you
sorry.
sure?
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force.
But this is
Energy
not the
is an
right
increasingly
thing to
scarce
do.
resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days.
Oh no.
The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week,
Oh my.
all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought
Oh
entered my
no.
mind.
He must feel really bad. Never
Looks like I'm
mind.
just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill.
Got ill.
I have the official SNEZHNAYAN quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transaction. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir,
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah. Owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
Oh, everyone is so nice
You've
here.
done
Damn.
plenty of good for the community in the past.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping container.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation.
Wow.
This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of
I like
this?
his hair color. It's a nice green.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now,
Damn,
it's
doing
fair
math?
to assume that
Oh,
every
not for
carriage is
me.
packed full.
Not for me.
So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
โว้วโหดโหดโหดอโลชาโหดมาก
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Wait for what? So you've been investigating this for a while, huh?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot.
Rokot?
Recently,
What's that?
they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years.
Oh.
Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Snezhnagrad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new
I feel like
officials are
Snezhnaya
appointed.
is such a fun word to
We'll
say.
also ensure that the train station resumes normal
Snezhnaya.
service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Same.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Oh. Who is he delivering it to?
hang tight for a moment.
Old
This
lady.
old lady, she doesn't really know who's...
Oh, grandson. It's so cool.
Ma'am, it's me.
Alosha.
You know me.
Oh.
I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and...
Oh, I'm now. How often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh,
big
you.
thing.
It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomoros, a good town. All sorts of things to do. Sit down. Come
Please, don't get up on my account. You need...
right under the basket by the door. Well, grandson dear.
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit...
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it...
After a long chat, Alosha tides.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomoros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world. It's fine. In SNEZHNAYA, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Paimon!
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in SNEZHNAYA.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain.
Does she care about
It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy.
Yep.
Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. So, you said the train station will open again?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project SNEZHNAYA isn't going away anytime soon.
Oh.
People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet. Don't know. The goal of Project SNEZHNAYA is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa. but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months. But time and time again...
6 months is still really long.
Extending it? Does that mean that Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed... But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up...
Oh, this is the...
Nella, he's the chair of the SNEZHNAYA VT and a key figure in the vote.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snip?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interest, but that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomoro still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from... Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issue. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in SNEZHNAYA, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, but so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in SNEZHNAYA?
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth.
Exactly.
What?
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
Damn, we are popular.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now, she's probably not even in SNEZHNAYA. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
Monster?
Yeah. So you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms.
That's scary.
It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to SNEZHNAYA. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them in?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
I need to drive the train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach SNEZHNAYA in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Honk. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Okay. Gonna finish it there. ก็จะพักไว้ที่ตรงนั้นดีกว่ารู้สึกว่าเป็นจุดพักที่ เลิศละไม่คิดว่าเป็นจุดพักที่แบบกำลังจะเริ่มต้นใหม่เดี๋ยวรอบหน้ามาเล่นเกนชินก็จะเฮ้ยเริ่มต้นใหม่แบบว่ากำลังจะเข้าสู่เมืองใหม่เนาะก็เป็นจุดที่ดีที่เราจะหยุดพักไว้ตรงนี้โอเค I'm just gonna finish it there เย้เป็นไงบ้างสรุปไหมกับว่าเมืองใหม่เนี่ยตายแล้วตอนแรกคิดอยู่ว่าเมืองใหม่น่าจะไม่มีไอ้นี่หรือเปล่าไม่มีไอ้ตัวหนาวๆอ่ะขีดหนาวสรุปว่าก็มีอยู่ดี คิดว่าจะไม่มีซะแล้วแต่มันก็มีอยู่นี่อ่ะไม่เป็นไร แต่ว่าพี่เจมดังไปไหมประมาณนี้แล้วกันแต่เนื้อเรื่องน่าสนใจมากนะไอ้กะว่าไอ้กะแบบไม่ได้กดข้ามเยอะเลยกะรู้สึกว่าสนใจในเนื้อเรื่องมากเพราะไอ้กะชอบฟิลหิมะชอบฟิลแบบมีรถไฟกะชอบแนวนี้ก็เลยตั้งใจอ่าน ตั้งใจฟังน่าสนใจดีนะคะเนื้อเรื่องแบบเกิดอะไรขึ้นแล้วมีเรื่องหินเนาะชาวบ้านก็ต้องการหินแล้วแบบซื้อขายกันแบบแพงอะไรอย่างงี้ก็น่าสนใจดีเลิศนะเลิศมันเลิศเลยล่ะ แล้วก็ได้ตัวละครใหม่มาด้วย4 ดาวนะฮะ4 ดาวฟรีอันนี้ฟินมากแล้วก็ได้เจอเจสเตอร์นะคะลำบึกลังหนาหนวดเคราผมดูแบบดูตบเราทีแล้วเราหายไปเลย คือดูแข็งแกร่งมากจริงๆสุดยอดแล้วเหมือนในหน้าปกของเกนชินเนี่ยจะมีชายด้วยนะคะเราจะได้เห็น ชาวกลับมาแล้วกลับมามีบทหลังจากหายไปสักพักใหญ่อยู่ไหมไม่รู้จำได้ว่ามีบทในน็อตคายไหมนะจำไม่ได้เลยอะลืมไปหมดแล้วแต่ว่าพี่ชายกลับมาแล้วครับรักแรกของหลายๆคน ฉากที่ช่วยเราในอินาซึมะนี่ตาตรึงใจมากจริงๆโอเคในการจะปิดสตรีมเลยละกันในการสตรีมมา1 ชั่วโมงครึ่งแล้ววันนี้ว้าวใกล้จะ1 ชั่วโมงครึ่งละ โอเคขอบคุณทุกคนนะคะที่เข้ามาดูสตรีมไอกันในวันนี้ไอกันมีความสุขมากที่ได้คุยกับทุกคนแล้วก็เล่นเกมนี้ให้ทุกคนได้ดูนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นอย่าลืมพักผ่อนกินข้าวดื่มน้ำแล้วทำในสิ่งที่คุณรักอย่างมีความสุขค่ะ Thank you everyone for joining my stream today. I got lots of fun talking to you guys, of course. Don't forget to rest well, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of food, and do the thing you love happily. ใช่ทำผมใหม่ยังใช่ทำผมใหม่ยังถูกใครก็ได้คือหล่อละเรนเดอร์ผมใหม่หน่อย โอเคไอกะลาแล้วนะคะบ๊ายบายเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้มาไลฟ์อีกแต่พรุ่งนี้น่าจะฟรีทอล์กผสมเล่นเกมเพราะมีเรื่องให้พูดคุยอยู่ฮุบไว้ไม่พูดวันนี้เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้ไม่มีให้พูดไหนๆวันนี้มันก็ได้เล่นเกมชินแล้วใช่ไหมล่ะเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้จะเป็นฟรีทอล์กนะคะมีเรื่องมาเล่า2 เรื่องค่ะมันไม่ยาวหรอกแต่ก็น่าสนใจ โอเคแล้วเจอกันค่ะบ๊ายบาย Bye.